Hello everyone, this is Alan from Gadgets. So let's we have launched a new product called single phase voltage protector. In this product, the features, what are the features is there? You can see now. Let's jump into the video and see the product settings and how to do the wiring and settings. What and all the features are there in this product and what and all settings we have to do in this product. Let's jump into the video and see the quick settings of this product. Thank you. Hello guys, and now let's see the product features. See, this is a 63 amps switch, and over current we can set up from 1 amps to 63 amps, and high voltage we can set up to 230 to 300 watts voltage, and low voltage 120 to 210 voltage. And in our product we have a special features called low voltage fuses. I mean 150 fixed fuse is there inside, and over current waiting is 2 seconds to 600 seconds. We can set maximum up to 2 seconds to 600 seconds. High voltage waiting is zero point 0.1 seconds. At the fraction of the when it reaches the setting, like if you have set the 235 volt above, if it's going, the voltage is going means it will cut off within zero point 0.1 seconds. And low voltage waiting time, when the low voltage, like you have set the voltage of 120, I mean 130 voltage means, when it reaches 129 voltage, what it happens means it will cut off the output. And then when it recovers, so here I've set the voltage for low voltage has like 130 means, um, when it reaches to 129 volt, it will cut off the output. What happens means, in how much second the product has to cut off, that setting we can make, like low voltage waiting time, I mean 0 to 10 seconds. Then low voltage fuses waiting we can make, that is fixed, like when how much second, millisecond, I mean zero point 0.1 second. And the starting delay is 2 seconds to for 600 seconds, and reset time is 2 seconds to 300 seconds. So now let's give the connection to this switch and see the what are the settings and how to do the settings of this product. So this is the input, upside the input, and downside is the output. The wiring settings is like one neutral and one is phase. The connection diagram is like, see, we have already mentioned the connection diagram from MCB to EB to MCB, and MCB to this switch input. The switch input means there will be two wires called neutral and phase. So let's give the connection and see. So we have given the input successfully, neutral and phase, I mean neutral and line. So now on the switch, this is the output of the switch. See, this is the voltage meter and this is the amps meter. Okay, after some seconds it will give you the output. Let's check the output now. Let's give the bulb and we can check the output. So this is the manual on and off. So we recommend you to off the switch, then give the input. One is neutral and one is line. So we have successfully given the connection. Input one is neutral and line, and this is the output. The input should come from MCB. We have mentioned the diagram here. MCB to switch to outside load. So we have connected. Let's on the switch and see the output. See, this is the output. See, this is the output of the switch. So let's see the settings of the switch now. um, you can keep this bulb aside. This is the amps. This is the voltage meter, and this is the amps meter. Product, neutral and phase to the product, and to test we have one LED bulb. So this is the output. The wiring connection should be must from MCB to the product, and product input and outside the load. So we have connected. Let's on the switch and see. So this is the output. So let's see the features of this product and settings of this product. So this is the voltage meter and this is the amps meter. The first settings, to enter into the settings, so what we have to make is long press this arrow key. First is amps. Like this is a 63 amps switch. So minimum you can set from 1 amps to 63 amps. See, long press switch it will go for, see, minimum 1 amps to 63 amps we can set. So we have set the, and we can off the amps. I mean, if over current happens, our switch no need to cut off. Do the cutoff means we can off the switch, but we need the amps. So we have set the over current amps as 63. So next settings, let move on. 80 means over error waiting, over current. I mean, if like for example, you have set the product as like 63 amps, and if you use like a geyser or a geyser, mixie at the same time, what happens means when the current reaches the over, I mean 63 amps, I mean 64 or the 65 amps it reaches, means what happened, it will cut off the output. This switch will cut off the output, and it will help in protecting your wires. So after when the load comes back to the normal position like 60 or 40 amps or 0 or 10 amps, how much time it needs like to recover, we can make it as seconds, like 2 seconds, 5 seconds, up to 600 seconds we can make. So we can set it as like 2 seconds. This is the another settings called high voltage setting. This is 270. 270 is the default settings. We can set from 230 to 300 voltage, and this is a lower voltage setting. You can set from 120 to 210 voltage, and this is a lower voltage. I mean, like suppose you have set the lower voltage of 130 voltage, and it reaches to 129, and it recover back to 130, means in how much time the device should give the output, in how much time means how much seconds. You can set in this U slash T is right, under voltage, I mean low voltage recovery. This is 0 to 10 seconds maximum we can set. So in here, in this case we have set as 1 second. And let's move for next settings. This is a power on delay time. Power on delay time is a thing like when current goes and come back, I mean how much second, in how much second the device should on. See, we can the default setting is was 10 seconds, so we can set it as like 5 seconds and set. And now let's off the output, I mean input, and let's see. So the device will now recover in, I mean on the switch output, give the output in 5 seconds. 5 seconds. This is the features. So let's jump to the last feature of this product. This is a 10 second. This is a recovery, error recovery delay time. Like suppose a high voltage happens and it recovery back to the particular voltage. When voltage means how much seconds it needs, I mean after, like you have set the voltage of higher voltage as like 240. When it crosses of like 240, 242, then what happens is the switch will do the cutoff. Then when again the switch, I mean when the current comes for 240, I mean 240, your setted voltage, in how much time it takes recovery, the like minimum we can set from 2 seconds to 600 seconds. So we have seen the product features and the uses. I hope you like this product. Thanks for watching this video.